Every month, the National Association of Home Builders interviews our single-family members about how they feel about the conditions in the market today, how they see conditions over the next 6 months. We released our index today, and it was up significantly. It's at its highest level that it's been in 4 years. And it has moved the stock market significantly forward because people think that this is more evidence that the housing market in general is turning around. Developers are by nature a very optimistic lot. So when I talk to my members across the country, I see a lot of optimism. There's a lot of opportunity. Everybody's planning on building a lot of units, but the governing factor in the market today is capital, both construction financing and equity. And what I'm hearing from the members is on the equity side, they really need to wait maybe 4 months or so to see if the equity comes back into the market in a significant way, because it seems to have taken a respite from the market. The other interesting thing that I'm hearing from folks is conventional apartment developers who never operated in the affordable housing world are now moving into the low-income housing tax credit world. I think primarily by acquiring existing tax credit units, but they are expanding and diversifying in a way that they haven't in the past. I think the other interesting dynamic in the market today is there's a lot of talk in Washington and across the country about reducing government spending. But the one variable that I think it would be wise to keep our eyes out for is the Federal Reserve, because they issued a white paper the week before last where they said to Congress, which is unusual for them to say anything to Congress, they said to Congress, forget about the deficit spending. Don't worry about fixing the deficit right now. We've got to start spending money to help the housing industry recover, because housing always leads the economy out of recession, and we need to focus on having housing play that role for us again. So it may be that the Federal Reserve may start to change the dynamic in the discussion in Washington. Chairman Bernanke, the chairman of the Federal Reserve, is actually coming to the Home Builders Convention in February to talk to the industry about what he thinks needs to happen for housing. So I will be looking forward to what he has to say.